Testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do different this time. I'm gonna run Chaos and Trav over and over as fast as I can. Basically Chaos and Trav just pretty much non-stop. I'm gonna swamp acid. I'm gonna get all the gold though. Come on, dude. Just drop some hammers in here. Some in here. Some here. I usually just try to clear this area and then I do the trick on everything else. So from here on I'll do the trick. I did kill the bitch. Oh man. That was the first one. What's up, dog? I'm just doing Trav and Chaos over and over. I'm feeling a lot better now, so I'm probably not going to go to the doctor. I was seriously thinking about going this morning, but I mean like I've pretty much quarantined the 5 days. I mean, what do they do for a fucking virus, right? They're not going to do anything. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't have said that on stream, but I don't really feel bad right now. Just feel a little bit, but not near as bad. I think I've recovered enough now, so planning on not going to the doctor. I think going to the doctor would be a waste of fucking time, in other words. Still a little bit under the weather, but it's not that bad. And I don't have any sign of a headache at all. a sinus. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's forget that small charm. Swirling crystal. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. 220. I mean, it's not great, but it is a 220. That's a 111. That's terrible. That's the anti-perfect. I'd only keep that if it's perfect anyway. They're not really worth that much. come play, but it's not superior, so. Hell yeah, bro. They revamped this shit. They sent this shit to the new millennium, son. Woo. They sent it all the way to the new millennium. You doing alright, boss? Hell yeah. You doing alright, Bubba? What can I say? I'm an addict of Diablo. I'm an addict. It's hard. It's a hard addiction to. It's a hard addiction to overcome, boys. It's really hard. It's really difficult. It's literally difficult. Hell yeah. I was contemplating going to the doctor, but I feel a lot better now. I mean, I've got some minor sinus stuff going on, but I actually don't feel too bad right now. So I'm not doing it. Ah, fuck. I felt rough for about 3 days, though. The Morning Star! And speaking of Morning Star, there's a fucking unique one. I guess I missed that false diamond. Demon crossbow! Not good. Not good. Not good. I forgot what this is. Oh yeah, gut siphon. It's not good though. Well, Tanner said he's been getting overtime. Damn. Man's breaking the bank. Trim my hair up, dogs. Guess I could get another damn room. There's an amulet. It's like 7 people the other day as well, so I'm sure it'll be nice as not tonight. Dude, I think you missed it. I thought you were gonna stay on stream the other day. I was making characters. I had Dragon Blade and Cupcake on there. Your character was kicking some hard ass, dude. I mean, he's fucking just demolishing everybody on that Pathfinder game. An alchemist. Fucking alchemist, boys. I was doing an endless dungeons run. Basically infinite dungeons. Yeah, he was kicking some real ass, dude. He was fucking carrying the party. Let's name him Cupcake. He was a grenadier alchemist. You know, Pathfinder's based on D&D, so. But I think alchemist was kind of a. I think the alchemist is kind of a Pathfinder class. I don't know if there's a D&D variant of it. It's pretty much strictly a Pathfinder thing. Which I love the class. I like that class a lot. Ooh, unique amulet. Is it Mara's? Is it Mara? The cat's eye. That's not too bad. It's usable by Zons. What kind of Zon? I don't know if a Java Zon would prefer that or not. I'm not sure. I think so. I don't know. Damn, another Andarians? The fuck? Yeah, Dragon Blade was the I was gonna make one for G, but I think he had left already, and you and Dragon Blade were in the chat, so I just made y'all, and then y'all had both. I guess y'all were just in the chat. Y'all weren't really there, and I guess y'all dropped out. So I guess nobody was watching. But I think he's the cleric. I made him the cleric. He's a cleric using a fucking longbow. He used a longbow. You had a heavy crossbow. But with alchemists, like, you throw bombs, so you basically pretty much never used your crossbow. A little bit, maybe. But you can, like, imbue your crossbow with alchemist fire and stuff like that. I don't know, alchemist is it's a really interesting class. Yeah, but yeah, I made him the cleric, dwarf cleric. I already had like 2 humans and a half-elf in party, so I figured I had to make a dwarf, and the dwarf would be the cleric, right? Dwarves are traditionally, you know, known for being clerics, so fighters and clerics. And slayers. I could have made him a slayer, but I needed a cleric, so. I don't know if there's anything left to really pop the seal on, but I guess I will. Tabar! Ah, fuck. Not finding shit, dude. I mean, I did find that Andes and stuff. I mean, I found some stuff, but nothing's worth anything now. The value of everything is just out the ass, you know. I am gonna sell this for gold. $350. What are you talking about, boss? Oh, man, I gotta do fucking trap. Oh, shit. 350 though. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah. It's a meme. I think I'm somewhat familiar. I'll have to look it up. Dang, I know G was in here a second ago. He might be about to work though. Fucking die. No, hold on. Let's go the opposite way, because there's no bottom on this side. We'll just loop up through here. There we go. Another pair of water walls. I don't want to find all this shit. want runes. It's like my fifth pair of water walks. They're not bad boots, but I mean, this late, like everybody's waiting for a ladder start. Like they're not really worth that much. Max life is 65. Those are 61s. It's actually not too bad. I don't think the dex changes. I don't know, dude. I just want fucking runes, dude. I just want runes. My next game, I'm gonna play through the whole game real quick and all the hotspot MF areas. In like less than 20 minutes, I'll run through all of them. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I stream, right? So I can show, look, I fucking found this, right? I didn't pay money for this shit. I fucking found it, boys. That's the only reason I stream, really. So I can actually prove to people that I found it. I guess, right? Which finding stuff on here isn't hard. It's time consuming. Oh, I know. Which I think runes right now are probably worth more than $1. I don't know what they would go for. 50 is probably closer to reasonable for the rune I'm looking for. At one time, their high runes were like $200. I don't know where they're at now. Yeah, if you dupe shit, I mean, you'll be fine. But there's not a lot. I haven't really seen any dupers or botters in this, which is crazy. Usually there's a lot of them, so you'd have to be fairly knowledgeable about that stuff to be able to do it. I'm not saying people don't do it. I'm sure there are some, but like in original Diablo, everybody was botting, dude. Everybody fucking botted because people would release programs for the public, to use bot programs, and it was just really easy to access. But I have not seen anybody botting since I started D2R. I've not seen one person botting, so that's kind of a good sign. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's happening. I mean, I'm not, it's just, I guess they're keeping it under wraps if it is happening, which I'm sure it is. What the fuck? What do I have to kill? Did I not kill Vizier? Oh, no, I didn't pop this last seal. Oh, fuck. Grand Vizier! I wonder what you can... Let me see the price of high runes. I wonder what the price of them is right now. It's kind of a shitty one. I wonder what the price is of them. I wouldn't buy, even if they were fucking free, I wouldn't get one anyway. I wouldn't even take a free high rune probably. I like either finding or trading for stuff. I don't think I'd even fucking take one for free. Let me see what they're selling them for though. I'm actually afraid to go to some of these fucking websites though. I'll go to Item Forge, see what they're selling them for. I would never use this website, by the way. Like I said, I'm too fucking weird about that shit. They don't have a dollar amount on them. Yeah, the prices have dropped dramatically. They're actually pretty cheap now. I was afraid to go any further on that fucking website, though, to be honest with you. That's why I'm using my iPhone to look at that shit. But yeah, high runes are traditionally duped a lot. And I'm pretty sure by now, there are select people that have figured out how to fucking dupe stuff, probably. I don't know that for sure, but... And if they have, or running bots or something, which hopefully Blizzard can keep that out.
Not in town.
What do you need?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, any game theoretically can. It's more of how hard is it to do, and is it common knowledge? Like, I feel like the people that do know how to dupe stuff in D2R, if there are any that have figured it out yet, which I'm sure there are, they're keeping it secret. Nobody, like, it's not really common knowledge. A lot of people don't know how to do it. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, at the very least, you know, Chinese probably farming for shit. I mean, you know, like on World of Warcraft, their Chinese people would actually play the game. Like, they wouldn't use bots. They would actually play the game and farm for shit. I mean, I'm sure they use bots and shit too. I mean, I know that. Everybody knows every game can have bots and dupes, and everybody knows that. It's common knowledge. It's just all about accessibility, like, you know, does the general public know how to do it, or is it... I don't know, because I have no idea how to do that shit. I'll tell you that. Even if I did, I wouldn't do it. Even if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't do it. That's why I stream, like, games like this, in my opinion, aren't really legitimate unless you're actually streaming it, showing you did it, because there's so many ways to fucking work the system. Like, you know, you might as well play single player. You can't really prove how you got the item. I actually have not seen a bot yet, though, which surprises me, dude. I've seen chat bots, but I haven't seen, like, anybody botting in game. So if it's done, and it's done in real secrecy, because I've yet to see one in a public game. Probably private games if they're running them. It's got to be. You know, on old school D2, you'd see them in public games. You'd see bots in public games all the time, dude. Like, if you want to do bell runs, 99.9% of bell runs were run by bots. Like, nobody, it was out in the open, nobody cared. You don't see that with D2R. It's not out in the open. If anything's going on, it's like it's in secrecy. So unless you're in on it, I did see. Yeah, they do run programs. I did see though. I did see a YouTube video one time of a bunch of Chinese guys, probably 10 or 15 or more of them, living together and playing World of Warcraft. And it was showing them playing, but did they run bots? Yeah, they probably did also. They run bots and played, probably. Because, you know, Chinese people like gaming just as much as anybody else, right? And the reason Chinese people do it is because they're actually fucking smart, right? You're not going to see some dumbass kid from around here fucking running a program because his ass don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Jesus. I mean, let's just be honest. You actually have to know how to code your own programs and stuff. Because basically the company's constantly trying to prevent you from botting. So you have to constantly update your code to fucking circumvent that, basically. So you have to have a lot of knowledge about that kind of stuff. You can't just be some dumbass botting. You know, you actually have to have a lot of knowledge. Unless it's like given to you, unless you're given a program or something. I don't think so, dude. Not for this game. I don't care that much about mods, though. It's alright. I mean, I feel like with this game having like Blizzard running the servers. I mean, there's single player mods. There's single player mods, but I mean, obviously not server side, right? There's not mods for like me playing server side multiplayer right now, but yeah, there are single player mods. And original D2 had mods too, like there's Path of Diablo 2, which it's in the old school graphics, but it's basically Diablo 2 with added stuff and like maps like you can run like it's in Path of Exile. For Diablo 2 Resurrected, I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure if they have that yet. Like I said, I don't really ever download mods, so I don't really check in on it. I never really understood what World of Warcraft. Everybody liked it. I mean, I played it. It was alright. It wasn't that great. I mean, I had been playing massive multiplayer games probably 10 years prior, so like to me it wasn't that fucking big of a deal. I was actually by the time World of Warcraft was out, I was actually probably sick of multiplayer, massive multiplayer anyway. I was playing like Neverwinter Nights on Neverwinter Nights. Basically, you can build your own world, start your own. You can have your own player world, persistent world, and the server was the person's computer, right? So you would host these persistent worlds on your computer, and then other people could join. You could, you know, it's like a dungeon master basically. You were the dungeon master, and you create the worlds, right? So I was playing that, and Diablo 2 and stuff. I didn't really have time for fucking World of Warcraft. I didn't still really understand the appeal of it. I was a different kind of nerd, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna run through the whole game, my bad. Forgot to do that. Yeah, Blizzard servers are pretty fucking crappy, I'll tell you that. Chain gloves! Are those 40%? Garbage. 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 %. Those aren't good. And those can roll from, I think, 25 to 40% Magic Fund. 40s are good. Anything much lower than 40 is not really that great. Like 35 plus, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna run through the whole game this time. Did I already do 12? I guess I'll find out. Yes. I'm gonna hit all the Magic Find hotspots from Act 1 all the way through 5. So first we'll go to Black Marsh to do the Countess. The Countess always, pretty much, most of the time always drops runes, but she has special rune drop, right? Her special drop can only drop up to a certain number, or excuse me, up to a certain rune. I think her highest special drop is a Ist rune. When you're here, always go to the left, by the way. I think I've talked about that before. Just hug the left wall. You generally find it quicker that way. So let's go kill the Countess. She's on the 5th floor. She also drops keys. That's what usually people kill her for, is the keys. She didn't even drop any runes this time. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Then we'll stop at Outer Cloister to do the pits. This road branches into 2 branches. It's off of one of these branches. There is a trick to finding it. Obviously, I don't know it because I went the fucking wrong way. So obviously, I don't know how to find it. There is a trick to determining which path to take, though. I don't remember what it is. But there is a trick involved. This is a common place to MF because of this being a level 85 zone. So it can drop pretty much any set or unique, except for the Cow King set, which obviously everybody knows is fucking cow level, right? So just hit the boss pack, hit the little champ packs, you know, just fuck them up. Yeah, you're good. We're taking a tour of the game. These are all the common MF areas. It's not every level in the game, but it is all the common levels that people generally magic find. If people are magic finding, they're generally magic finding one of these levels. I'm going to run through all of them. This one's very common. Pit runs. This is a very popular spot. Okay, so we pretty much ran through that. I thought I was out of fucking TP scrolls, damn it. I'm not swamp assing today. I'm already behind my record by 5 minutes. Shit. Okay, next is Andariel. Act 1 boss. She's really not too hard for this character. I'll just be honest with you. I don't think anything is, really. The slowest to die is definitely Bale, right? Bale just has a lot of health compared to all the other act bosses. His health is so much more than any other act boss, pretty much. So, yeah. Where is her ass? Damn! Okay. So we'll come up to Andariel, throw some fucking hammers, and she's fucking dead. Act 2, Arcane Sanctuary is the first really commonplace rand. There's 2 different methods of thought. One, you're just trying to find the summoner, straight to the summoner to get the keys. He drops Key of Hate on key runs. What I usually do is I'll kill stuff along the way. Some people don't do this. I'll kill stuff along the way because the ghosts have a much higher chance of dropping runes because there's a lot they can't drop, right? So I just kill these. If I see a pretty decent pack, I'll kill it. Otherwise, I generally skip it unless it's a pretty decent pack, and then I'll just throw some hammers at the end. Maybe pop a few of the chests. I don't have any keys, so I can't get the locked one. See, there's a pretty big pack, so I'll backtrack and like kill a few of these guys. Just because there's a lot of density. There's a lot of density of monsters here. Get that topaz. So, what's the trick? Well, there's not, because it's random which direction he's going to be in. So I usually just start up here and work my way around clockwise. I usually just go clockwise around here until I find his ass. I don't, like I said, I don't generally stop and fight anything unless it's a fairly beefy pack. And then at the end, I'll throw a few hammers. So this is Act 2. I generally, once I find the summoner, I generally move on. I'm not going to full clear this area because I don't like being in this area. To me, the Arcane Sanctuary is not very fun. Here's the summoner. Will he drop a key? No, he did not. He did not fucking drop a key. Yeah. That place does suck. Especially if you don't have teleport. Some people run Canyon of the Magi. Very few people run that, though. Very few. You can also go to Lower Curist. People usually only do that in single player, set to players 8, go to Lower Curist. Have a very fast character like a sorceress. Pop chests, get a good map. Pop chests around the campfires. That's the fastest way to get a burrow room in single player. In multiplayer, it's pretty much fucking garbage to even go there. So I'm not going to show it. This is Trav, as I was doing earlier. Sometimes I'll just sift through the gold, get the gold, right? And then we'll go to kill Mephisto. Hug the left wall, that's what I always do. Just hug the fucking left wall. Doesn't always work out, but the entrance to the level 3 is always through an entrance that's shield side of your character. So, hugging the left wall from the waypoint is generally the best practice. So I'll kill his council. Some people don't do this. You can also do the moat trick. So if you've got a really weak sorceress character, you can pull him across, stand right here, cast Blizzard, he can't hit you. Just don't have your mercenary, because if you do have your mercenary, he can hit you. So he's fucking dead. Pop this chest back here sometimes, some people do, some people don't. Some people kill his council, some people don't. On my character, I kill everything so quick, I just go ahead and fucking kill everything and pop the chest. Okay, on to Act 4. You've seen me run this place about 1,000,000 times. There's 2 schools of thought. 1, clear as much as you can. 2, do what I usually do. So usually I'll clear this little hallway. I'll throw a few hammers here. That's okay. I'll throw a few up here depending on the density. Yeah, there's a few hammers. And then I just fucking speed run right to the fucking bosses. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, okay. My holy shield went down. Jesus. That was fucking scary, dude. Oh, my God. I can't believe that almost happened, bro. Almost fucking died. Holy shit. Alright. That was bad. That was terrible. That's one of the that's literally probably one of the worst runs I've done in the past 8 hours. I almost fucking died right there. I gotta pay attention, dude. Oh, did I buff up? I guess not. Anyway, so yeah, don't do what I just fucking did, right? Basically, and just hit all the bosses, and then do the seal pop trick at the end. Oh, calls amulet? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so now do the seal pop trick. Just teleport around, loop around. Now all these mobs should drop loot because you were within one screen of all of them. Since you looped around within the past 6 to 7 seconds, you were within one screen of them. So now, even though you didn't kill their ass, they still drop loot. Oh, there's Fury Visor. It's an interesting unique. It allows barbarians to turn into a werewolf. Fury Visor allows barbarians to turn into werewolves. Pretty cool. Wolf Howl. What is this amulet? Tankreds. Shitty. Okay. Alright, moving on to the next area. Okay, and then the Frigid Highlands. Act 5. This is the first waypoint in Act 5. A lot of people go to this waypoint because there's 2 super unique monsters right beside each other pretty much. One up the stairs, one down the stairs. They're living in a fucking flat together, boys. Woo-wee. Brother Eldritch and Uncle Shink. So Eldritch is up here. Shink is down here, and once you kill his ass, everything just fucking goes into explosions, right? And there's a Grand Charm. Will you find a lot of stuff on them? Probably not. You have to do a lot of runs of those guys to find anything worth a shit. A lot of runs, probably thousands. I guess that's how everything in this game is, right? Like, you're not guaranteed to do anything, right? You can play for hours and not find shit. Next up, Nilly. Nillifac, whatever the fuck his name is. Just look for the eyes. If he's on this side, the eyes will be this pattern. If he's on this side, there'll be eyes here, eyes here. If he's on this side, this will have eyes. Not this. This one will. If he's on this side, this one will have eyes. As you can see, he's this direction. So you just go here. That's how you know what direction his ass is in. All of these maps are static. Just look it up. Just go on. Just go on the World Wide fucking web and look it up. It'll show you. It'll show you which direction to go. So we killed Nilly. He did not drop a key. Him, the Countess, and Summoner are popular because they can drop keys. What the fuck did I do? I just hit a lag spike or something. Okay. Okay, then we'll do Bell, and that's the last stop on our trip. You can either kill on the way or just go straight to Bell. I think I'm going to kill on the way. Well, there's ghosts. I don't want to worry about. Well, yeah, I'll kill the bastards for sure. I'll kill on the way. I'll kill on the way. This is a very dangerous place to magic find if you don't have your resistances in check. And which honestly, I would, if you're going to be running this area constantly, I would see if there's a way you can fit Wisp Projector in, because it has Lightning Absorb. If there's any way you can fit that in, I would. That's going to help you against these souls. Which Paladins, for every 2 points you put in Resist Fire, Resist Lightning, or Resist Cold, you get a 1% permanent increase to your your max lightning, your max resistances, right? Well, not permanent. I mean, you get an increase unless you take the skills out, but you get an increase. So most characters can only have up to 75%. Like right now, my fire resistance can go up to 80%. That makes a huge difference in how much fire damage you take. So if you're a Hammerden running this area all the time, I would suggest do that for lightning. Put at least, just put an even number of points in lightning resist, and that'll up your maximum lightning resist. And that on top of lightning absorb, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, I'll just kill shit along the way. This is a scary area. There's a lot of shit here. Most people don't clear as they go like this, but I do sometimes I don't. I generally do, though. It's hard for me to pass up a big pack of monsters. It's pretty... It's like scratching an itch. It's hard for me to fucking pass it up, really. Drop a TP here. And that's it. That's all the hot spots in the game, pretty much, that I can think of. That people regularly... There's other places you can magic find, I mean, but that's pretty much all the ones that everybody pretty much regularly goes to. Which on this guy, I'll switch to Holy Bolt, because they're immune to magic. I was swamp passing hard yesterday, dude. I was going light speed, dude. I'm slowed down this morning. I was going light speed yesterday. I was going gym speed. Literally. Which I generally get a lot of lag. I get teleport lag. Sometimes I'm tapping the R button, which I use for teleport, and nothing happens. I'll tap it like 10 times before I actually teleport. Just stupid shit like that, basically. I don't know. don't know what's going on with it. No cupcake's gone. I guess I'll keep playing. I don't know. No, I've already done 12, right? Have I done 13? Yes, have I done 14?
Good afternoon.
Thanks.
Drop a few hammers, get out of there. Drop a few hammers. Get out of there. Teleport to his ass so you get rid of the fanaticism aura. Already did 14, didn't I? Yep. 15? Okay. I wonder how good that wolf howl is. If it's not that good, but I'm just gonna trash it. Two to 3 to war cries. That's a 3. 3 to 6 feral rage. That's a 5. Lycanthropy. 3. 6 to werewolf though. The perfect one would be very hard to get because there's so much variety in the rolls, right? It'd be really hard to get a perfect one. Do I have a raw ring? Couple of ham runes.